Hey there, so this is my Printrbot simple metal. I got the X-axis upgrade. I also got the Y one, but the screws here have Loctite on them, and I'm unable to get them out of the thing, so I'm gonna tap those out eventually. But I also got the new metal US hot end and power tower because I got my old power supply from the computer I ripped out and I just threw it in there because it's a mess. But anyway, so it'll start printing like it's doing now. But one thing I also noticed it did was it did two auto level things right here in the corner. It did one here and then one here, and then came over here, and it does one there like normal. But then it starts printing, and it'll begin looking normal. But then after a while, it'll start to become like these layers, and then after a while it just starts breaking up. I believe it's squishing together and coming off, but I've tried all infill, width heights, layer heights, offset heights, and all sorts of stuff, but nothing seems to work, and I don't know why it's doing this. If any of you guys have that issue, just let me know, or if you fixed the solution or something. But yeah, so I don't know why it's doing that. Right now it's having some sort of problem sticking to the bed, as usual. This thing's been a mess. Like, I haven't been having any luck with it. Ever since I got these upgrades, when I was using the PLA tape, it still worked, but it just wasn't, like, it would still do the bottom bump things where yeah, I'll just cancel print right now. It'll probably take a little bit. But it's just been making a mess. And when I had the tape on here for PLA, it would still do that thing like where it lays down one layer, right? It'll lay down one and then a second one, but I guess that one's too close and it pushes up the third one, and then both of them aren't touching the bed. But I don't think it's layer height, or I don't know really what it is. And I'm using ColorFab, PLA, PHA filament. I've used all different types of the stuff that I have. And it just doesn't seem to be working. So there, I just canceled the print, but it's just also getting this to stick to the bed has been a mess too. It's just the Kapton tape that comes with it. Um, is I don't know. And for that one, I was using the bed at 60. Pretty much all these, the bed has been at 60 degrees. Extruder at 190 here, I'll just turn it off so the fan's not going in. It's not on anymore, but I've been having a bunch of trouble with it, and I don't know why. I'm using Cura as my slicer, and so that's just the printer face or pronter face or whatever it's called. And so these are like my advanced settings and everything. If it wants to load or focus, it doesn't look like it wants to. But anyway, yeah. And then like I've tried everything and nothing seems to work. And then just like still getting it to stick to this has been a mess. I had a few successful things with it. Like this boat was sort of successful. It stuck, but the overhangs were terrible. And I never had any of this problem with the tape. The only problem I had with the tape was the stuff on the bottom. This one doesn't have it because it's really small. But with a lot of bigger objects, like I can go get one here. For example, I printed this dog, and you can see there's all these. This was printed on the tape with white PLA, and there's just all these bumps in it, and I don't know what that's from. Like, I just have no idea, and I've gone on Reddit and all that stuff, and nothing seems to be working. So if any of you guys have something that might help me or whatever, just let me know in the comments. Thanks.